What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Seton Hill Studios. Hope you're having a great day so far. Found this video, came across my feed, and when I saw the title of it, I was like, oh man, I got to check it out. Three amazing guitar players sharing the stage together. I've never seen them play together. And Tommy Emmanuel playing electric guitar. That's something that I've only seen a handful of times, and it's always been amazing. So this video is Joe Bonamassa, Josh Smith, and Tommy Emmanuel trading licks, playing the blues together on stage. It's going to be epic. Can't wait to get into it. So as always, if you guys want to support the channel, you can head on over to our Patreon and become a member there. You get access to a whole slew of exclusive perks. You can donate through Buy Me a Coffee to get access to priority requests if you have a video you want us to react to. And right here on YouTube, you can become a member where we have our own set of perks for members here. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get into it. Here we go. Joe Bonamassa, Tommy Emmanuel, and Josh Smith playing the blues. Let's go. I'm excited. They're about to melt some faces, y'all. It's right into that funky blues. All right, so here's Josh Smith. Hold on. I'm going to go back and start the solo over. I got distracted. The real hero right there. My dude bringing in the Diet Coke. That's, hey, techs and stagehands really make the world go around. If you ever played on tour or you've ever played a big show like this, you know they're the real heroes here, even though the artists get the credit. The backstage crew and the techs are really out here making it happen. So shout outs to y'all. All right, let me take that back. The Diet Coke threw me off, man. So these dudes, they're so good with the different picking techniques, man. I mean, he's quick alternate picking. He's going straight into these hybrid picking licks, man. And Josh Smith, like you can tell he's heavily influenced by like Stevie Ray Vaughan and the way that he plays. You know, he's got that, Clapton SRV style, real strong vibrato. He's just killer, man. His tone is out of this world. It's, man. He's killer, dude. He's the kind of dudes that you watch and you're just like, well, you don't want to give up the instrument. That's whack. But they just, it's like, man, I got to put more hours in. I got to pick up my instrument more. Like, man, woo. Great feel, dude. Ooh, that was slick. I love that. Ooh, boy. Okay, Tommy, getting a little funky. His chordal playing is so good. Working that volume knob to change his tone, get a little more gain. Oh man. Oh, what a lick. Oh, what a lick, man. I gotta hear it again. I got to. Man. That lick. Oh man. Just walking it up. It was so good. Ah. That low E string sounds good, man. So tight and beefy. Shredding a little bit. Got to keep up with these young guns. So crazy, man. Tommy Emmanuel, he still sounds like Tommy Emmanuel. Most people are accustomed to just seeing him playing the acoustic guitar, but even in the way he just took that solo, like he sounds like himself. It's crazy. I mean, I know that's like a weird thing to say, like, well, of course he sounds like himself. He's Tommy Emmanuel. He is himself. But like you hear like the phrasing and the chordal playing, the way that he walked those, diminished chords up and turned them into a lead line, like that's just classic Tommy Emmanuel. And he can work it in anywhere. And that's the thing. You take great guitar players like this, you put them in any setting, and they're just going to crush it because they're just good. They're musicians. They're not just guitar players, they're musicians. And there's a big distinction there. And these three, killer musicians. Absolutely nuts, man. I think Bonamassa is about to take a solo next, so there's no telling it's about to get wild. Oh, no. His voice, man. I love his voice. Ooh, his tones. I hear some female background singers. Where are they at? Oh, there they are. He's always got them backline gospel singers, man. Just making you wait for it. Love that bass line behind there. Band's watching him like a hawk. He's such a great band leader. Look at that sweat on the back of his jacket, man. Oh my gosh. This is probably late into the set. He's been going. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh, man. It's just three totally different guitar players, man. Like even just the way they're trading licks, it's like some of these licks, it's like, oh, that don't really belong in this song. But yeah, there it is, and it sounds great. Like who's thinking I'm gonna do some harp guitar technique in the middle of this blues song? What? But there it was, and it sounded like it belonged, just like any old pentatonic blues lick, man. Woo! I realized I paused it right in the middle of Josh Smith taking a heck of a lick, so I'm gonna take it back a couple seconds because I want to hear that whole thing. That was some country stuff. Okay, Tommy Emmanuel sweep picking on electric guitar. Okay, what? Here he is sweep picking again. What? These dudes, they're insane, man. I mean, they're showing off everything. I mean, they're playing legato, they're playing alternate picking, they're sweep picking, they're hybrid picking, they're playing harp style guitar, they're playing blues licks, they're playing double stop country stuff that sounds like got a B bender in his guitar. Like, what is going on? Like, this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Like, man, these dudes are nuts. Such a cool section, man. Josh Smith playing that harmony line. Them singers are killer too. His tone's out of this world. Oh yeah, coax it into that feedback. Unreal, dude.
Emmanuel Josh Smith, ladies and gentlemen.
Man. To have been there and seen that in person, man, that would have been wild. Whoo, man. That'll get you hyped up. Man, oh man. What a display. They really put it all out there, man. I mean, about every technique you could think of, they ran through it and looked good and sounded good doing it. Just so effortlessly, so fluid, just having the time of their lives up there, just jamming, hitting techniques and styles that most people wouldn't even think belong in the blues, but yet there it was, and it sounded great. So, man, what a treat to get to see the three of them on stage together. So cool. All right, y'all. Make sure that you like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so that every time we drop new content, you guys are made aware and you can check out. Appreciate you all, and as always, we'll see you on the next one.